This is a mental health disclaimer. Now, before we get into it, you guys, just a heads up, I am not a certified mental health professional. What I share here is based on personal experience and my opinion. If you are dealing with a serious mental health crisis or you need to speak to someone immediately, reach out to a professional. They know what to do and they have you. The information and advice I give are for general insight, not a substitute for professional help. Your choices are your own, not mine. Let's do this journey together. And remember, it's all about personal growth. Now let's get into today's episode. This is a mental health disclaimer. Yo, guys. Yo, I'm having a crazy day. I'm having a whole, you see this, yo, shouts out to DJ Z-Notes Masters for this dope beat that my baby has sent me. I absolutely love it. Yes, guys, go hit him up at Z-Note Master _ on Instagram. He got beats by the mile. I will be featuring them every single week right here on Becoming a Butterfly podcast. Yes, guys, if you are in the building, let me get some butterflies in the chat. If you are in the building, guys. Yes. Hey. What's up, guys? Hey. You see, we getting it together. We gonna get on here. It's gonna be nice and smooth one of these days. I promise you. I promise you. What is up, you guys? Where is my peoples at? If you was in the building, I need to see some butterflies in the chat. I need to see them. I need to know that you in here with your girl. Yes, come on. Y'all feeling the girl? You feeling the mute? Yeah. He plays the instruments, by the way, guys, just to pump my baby up real quick. You feel what I'm saying? My son been playing the piano, the guitar, the drums. He started playing at 8 years old. Okay, so himself playing them instruments. Just you listen. Hold up. We just gotta flow real quick. And I own the rights to this music. You hear me? Yeah. I just in case you didn't hear me, I own the rights to this music. Okay, Facebook. All right, I own the rights. Yeah. There it is. What is up, you guys? Oh, I miss y'all. I am really enjoy coming. This is episode 5. Oh my God. Listen, if you ain't ever been here before, welcome to Becoming a Butterfly podcast, the place where it is never too late to become your better self. I am your host, Christina Butterfly, also known as Chrissy O the Artist. And hey, another week, another day, another Tuesday. And yes, your girl showed up at 6. Guess what? We doing 6. Period. Point blank. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. It's most comfortable for me. I could be able to do other groups that I enjoy. Shouts out to my wellness community, just in case you guys are in the building. I love you so much. And 6 o'clock is a decent time for me to get in and get out. Okay, 6 o'clock is a good time for me to bless you. 6 o'clock is a good time for me to come and drop some gems, some jewels, And listen, I don't just do this for y'all guys. I do this thing for me too. Okay, like best to believe this, because your girl still get her social security check. So until that day come, every one of these podcasts is for us. Okay, it's for us to get us together. All right. Oh yeah, y'all got excuse girl. Listen, your girl is still getting over this cold. Thank God it was not as horrible as it could have been, but it's still coming up out the chest. It's still coming up out the chest. Yes, who is ready for Thanksgiving? Who is ready for this holiday? Huh? I'm so excited, guys. I'm excited about this Thanksgiving. This will be the first Thanksgiving in a very long time that I spent it with like my family in Philly. Y'all, I am excited. I'm excited that I get to chill with my mom and my sisters and all 4 of my kids at the same time. All 5 of my grandkids. Yes, you heard me. 5 grandkids. I know I don't look like it, but yeah, you can't help who your children hunch. You ain't got no control over that, huh? No more than my mama had control over being her grandma, and I was all of 16. So anyway, back to the message at hand. back to going to visit the family and for Thanksgiving. I am really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to just communing, the good food, because your girl is on a journey. So I don't know what my next year is going to bring. I know that I am just going to stay consistent. I am going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to listen to God. I'm going to work on my mindset like we're going to talk about today. And I'm going to go get to the bag. Okay, that's the goal. The goal is going to go get to the bag. All right, period. Like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your girl is trying to figure this thing out. Okay, so I come up here so I can give y'all the same information I'm getting through Real Talk. Like I'm coming here because I want to support you, because I need some support. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, like my mama used to say. She probably still say it because it's her favorite, one of her favorite little sayings to say. But I just wanted to say, what is up? Check it in. I know people ain't in my, in the chat yet, but it's all right. It's okay, because I'm going to keep showing up. Period. I'm going to keep showing up, because one of these days, y'all going to be sitting here waiting for me to boom, boom. Guess who stepped in the room? You know it. I'm going to be here. Giving y'all my love. Sending y'all some energy, positivity, and uplifting. And you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Every week. I'm showing up. Every week, boo. All right, guys. So listen. Flat out, today we is talking about how to go from low income mindset to wealthy mindset, okay? Because flat out, your girl is trying to get off of SSI. But I own 2 businesses. I have LLC for one, and the other one is this podcast, starting from the ground up. But at the end of the day, it ain't making no money, so it's a hobby. So I want to talk about mindset. I want to talk about how we can work on changing our mindset, changing how we think, how we feel about situations and things, and just putting a different perspective on life, period, like in general. You understand what I'm saying? Just putting a mindset on how can we go about going from low income. Because I mean, flat out, I've been getting Social Security for 18 years. So it's not that, I'm well versed with my Social Security. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm sick of struggling, but it's a tug of war. Like, that's a fear there. It's a little bit of a fear there. Like, I'm going to do this and they put me off of Social Security. But what if my business go under? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things in that whole scenario that could take place in the head to make you go like, No, I'm good. I don't even go try nothing else. I just, maybe I get some odds and in, a little extra couple dollars there, couple dollars here, rent some rooms out. It's a possibility. At one point, I didn't know. I always knew I wanted to own my own business. I just ain't know how to do it. But I always knew. I knew it. It wasn't going to be my art. I knew it was going to be something that had to do with content creation because I just fell in love with the concept of it about 5 years ago. But yeah, I can't do it, y'all. I can't. Like, I love my food stamps. I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why I love my food stamps because I ain't got the cash to spend I'm grateful, Lord. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take them stamps right now. But deep down inside, deep down in the pit of my soul, I want to be able to budget my income to go in there. I want to be able to create extra money, right? I want to be able to create passive income. I want to create more assets to pay for my liability. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go. Real talk, like real talk. Like my children, all 4 of my kids are adults. All 4 of them. You understand what I'm saying? I do have grandkids, but they mamas is mamas. You know what I mean? Like I get one of my daughter's children off it, but my other daughter, her babies are still little, and she like, I got them, and she an herbalist, so she really ain't. She got a whole different system. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm ready to just live my life. I'm ready to start traveling. I'm ready to do different things, meet new people. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the young people. I understand when they're feeling like they don't want to work 9 to 5s no more. I understand it. I get it, especially when we're given so many other options. Real talk. It's a lot. This one I'm doing, it's a lot of work in the beginning, mostly because I'm learning a lot as I'm going. Look out for more content hitting Facebook. Yes, I got content, smaller versions of these podcasts. Yeah, your girl is getting it together. But there's a lot to learn. But I'm going to do it anyway, yo. I don't know if y'all heard of Lisa Nichols. I can't get it off my tongue. Lisa Nichols. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. But let me tell you something. Hey. Oh, I got somebody that stopped by. Hey, girl, look, there go some butterflies. Your girl got some butterflies in the chat. Yes, I'm loving it. Now, listen, go let your peoples know that your girl here, okay? We talking about changing the mindset. So go let your peoples know to come stop in and share this podcast. And I love you so much for your support. Yes. We about to do this thing, guys. So listen. Your girl gotta get it together, okay? We talked a couple weeks ago about budgeting and my struggles with budgeting. All right. And I feel myself bringing it together. I really do. I've been saving pretty good. Ain't whole heap, but we got to start, right? So your girl started saving. She got a couple of some envelope binders. And okay, so, we moving along in there. We moving along in here. But at the end of the day, the ultimate goal is to completely have a total mindset shift. And be able to do the things that we need to do to start getting that money, to get to the bag, to get to the money. Do you understand me? Like, real talk. Like, that's the whole goal. You feel me? And I want us to do this thing together. You know what I mean? But I am tired of being worn out. It's one thing I can't, it gets under my skin so bad. Us black people, most black people, because I can't even say us, most black people will work 16, 17, 18 hours a day for somebody else. Take some of your time back. At least if you start creating another source of income coming in, you feel me? And this is why I preach content creation and trying to create a platform and creating. It's not trying, creating a platform on YouTube, because it can be income forever. You start to get your videos to pop, it's forever, people. It's forever. I'm going to start interviewing people that I know should be starting a YouTube channel. We just going to lay it on the line. We're going to lay it on the line. Like, what is stopping you? What is stopping you? Listen, I get it. Fear. Listen, I was asking if anybody knew who Lisa Nichols was. Oh, God, I got it out my mouth. Lisa Nichols is a motivational speaker. She has her own platform called Motivating the Masses. If you ever seen The Secret, the movie, she's in The Secret. She's in the chicken. She has a book called The Chicken Soup, Abundance Now, whole bunch. One of her favorite sayings is she's saying she like to say, fear don't want to go away, take that nigga with you. Strap him his seatbelt and tell him he going for a ride. Do you understand? Because if it is fear that is stopping you, tell that homeboy to come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Do you hear me? We got to get to this thing. We got to make this thing going. We got to make this thing popping. We got to change our mindset so that 5 years from now, we can really live, y'all. We can really live and dictate how you want your life to be. And it don't have to just be based on politics and all the other nonsense that's outside of our hand. That's outside of, we don't got no control of that. No more than you had control when COVID came and your boss said, don't come in. I'm just saying, it's a whole lot of COVID millionaires out here. And I wish I had paid attention. No, I don't. I have to stop saying it. I have to stop saying what I wish I would have done, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm supposed to be doing it. Because I firmly believe at a point in my life, if money came too fast at that time, I wouldn't be mentally in the right state of mind to do what is supposed to be done and how I'm supposed to do it and all those things. Okay? So that's why I want to start with mindset. I want to start with the mindset shift, the way we think, the way we look at things and problems and situations that's in our lives. Listen, I promise I'm in the boat with y'all. I'm in the boat with y'all. I'm not looking at y'all like what y'all got to do. Not at all. Because your girl got to do these things as well. I got to do them too. I really got to it is the everyday process. I'm going to tell y'all something. It's funny. I used to have a problem keeping my room clean. It seemed like as soon as I cleaned it, it was a mess again. And I just feel like it used to overwhelm me so much that it actually would bring me to tears. So I started watching videos on productivity and how to keep your room clean. And one of the first questions it asks is, do you make your bed up every day? And I was like, no. I actually was one of them people who believed it was stupid to make it every day because I'm going to get back in it. But I wanted to work on my consistency, and I wanted to keep my damn room clean. Because even though I didn't feel like making up the bed, I didn't want my room to be a mess. Guys, I started making my bed up. And it took, a little time to get consistent. But guess what I found out once I was consistent making up my bed? I kept my damn room clean. See, the mind, that's how the mind works. That's when you change because when you walk up into your room and your bed made and your room a mess, instinctively, you start cleaning your y'all. Yo, before I knew it, I was consistently having my room clean. I was like, yo, that's trifling. You're a grown-ass woman, girl. But real is real, honey. Real is real. I was like, whoa, so that's how it work? I pick one thing and everything else, yeah. If you were just getting in the building, guys, listen, we are going to be talking about mind shift change. That's what we are talking about. So we can go from low income to unlimited wealth. To that money. Money. Now, I can't sing this week, but I'm just saying, money, 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 money. I want abundance. I want that wife. I want my bank account sitting. I want to be able to book a plane and go see who I want to see now. You feel me? I miss my cousins in Alabama. I want to go see them. Shout out to Mobile. Shout out to Mobile. That's what we talking about today. If you are in the building, listen, even if you catch the replay, shout out to anyone who's watching the replay, who will watch the replay. You guys in the chat as well. I need to know that you are here and that you in the building and that you stopped through to come see it, girl, to come see this podcast and check it out to see what I'm talking about. You understand me? Get into it. Let's get into it. What is the first step? The first step, I've been talking about it the whole time, okay? The first step is mindset makeover. All right, that's the first thing. Change how we think about money. Ditch those old beliefs, the old habits, the things that we used to do, and start believing in your ability, my ability to stack that paper. Flat out. And that's something that I'm recently really incorporating into me, guys. Let me tell y'all something. I was one of them for a very long time. Used to say I can't save money. I don't get enough for me to save. I really felt like every time I got some money, it was something that I needed. And I had to really analyze, like, and this is something within the past 3-4 months. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I talked about it 2 weeks ago when I was talking about learning how to budget. I put myself in debt to start this podcast. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I firmly believe that there are things that are good debt and there are things that are bad debt. But the fact of the matter is that there was no other way for me to be able to get it, to be honest with you. Because, you know, if you want Social Security, the second you get a job, they on your heels. You understand me? Like, the second anything, any little bit of money come in, anywhere, they on your heels. So I had to make a decision. I had to say, you know what? I'm going to step out on faith. I'm going to put everything I got in it. I'm going to give it a whole year. And by the end of this year, we're going to see what's up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to show up every single week for an entire year. You know, we're going to launch this podcast on YouTube on January 4th, 2024. My daddy's birthday. Yes. You feel what I'm saying? But I show up here every week so I can get used to being in front of this camera. I don't have no excuses. I'm developing that muscle, that consistency muscle. You feel what I'm saying? I'm bringing myself to that mindset of, you know what? I'm going to do what I have to do because I'm not working for nobody. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving my last few years. I'm over 40. I'm pushing 45. Okay? And I'm not saying, listen, I worked for 10 years out my life. I did. Before I got on Social Security, had some pretty good jobs, pretty decent jobs. Hated every one of them. Hated every one of them. Couldn't, man, every day kept trying to figure out a way how the hell I'm calling out. I need to call out. I can't show up, Lord. I hated everyone. Only jobs that I love having was waitressing because it reminded me of hustling because your girl used to sell drugs. Right in the streets of North Philly. Shouts out to Grad Street. You understand me? Like, your girl was in them streets. In them streets. Who is in the building? Oh, I got comments in the chat. Let me find out what is going on. Where is my butterflies? Oh, is this my peoples? Oh, I'm feeling it. I am so grateful. Hey, Fanny. Listen, my butterflies are in the building. I love y'all, yo. I definitely appreciate your support. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate your hearts. I appreciate your comments. Yo, this is exciting. Y'all done made my day. What is up? Yeah, so we're talking about mindset change. Yeah, so we can get to the money. And the first set is mindset makeover. make over. We got make it over. We got to make it over. We got to make a decision to say, you know what? I'm going to look at money differently. Was you the one who was raised to believe that money was evil? Huh? I was raised, listen, my mother saved, sanctified soul that she is. I love her dearly. My mother mindset was God gives us enough for us to we're good. God always provide. And yes, he do provide, but I want to know. I'm sorry. I need to see zeros. I want to see zeros. God also said that we have abundance, that we live in abundance, that we live in wealth. You understand me? God has also said that. You feel me? So we're just going, do you understand what I'm saying? We're going to do what we got to do, because I also read the same Bible that said faith without works is dead. And my faith tells me that I'm going to die a multimillionaire, so I needed to get to working. You understand me? And I want the kind of wealth that ain't going to make it no brick and mortars. Not right now. My wealth going to open the brick and mortars. Do you understand me? That's the mindset. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. You understand me? Listen, one thing I love about the wellness community, shouts out to you guys. Love you guys so much. And listen, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I need you to go check out the Queen Poe. Okay? You understand me? Go check her out on YouTube and you'll learn everything you need to know. Okay? But for us to come together, and we're doing book club, and this month we're talking in Ivana Van Dant. Now, we can get this name, okay? But you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. And she got a book called Get Over It. Now, listen, I wanted to get this book. I really want to get this book to my daughter so bad. But I feel like I got to give it to her in the premise of after I read it, because I ordered it. It's on its way. It's on its way. I was so grateful to jump into the book club meeting and get like the last few chapters. I missed the first 3. So I had to play catch up just by listening. But y'all, it was so amazing that you ain't even playing catch up. Like you kind of like came in when you supposed to come in. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't have it, you ain't heard it, you ain't read it, go get it. Go get it. Go on Amazon, go on Audible, go get it, y'all. Like, it got prayers in there. There is nothing that book don't touch about some prayers. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. It covers everything. Mind, body, soul, spirit, if you was broken as a little girl, broken as an adult, you was beat on, mistreated. Listen, she covers everything. Go get it. Go get it. Okay. But yes, so that's just starting with your mindset, deciding how you want to look at money, how you want to look at your finances, how are you going to make decisions moving forward. I had to get back to the place. Yes, finding ways to move forward. We have to start with a mindset makeover. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is my favorite one. It really is. And before we end today, I'm going to have a affirmation for you guys for the week. Okay, either be an affirmation or be a quote. I think it's a quote. I'll have a quote for y'all this week. Okay, and take it with you. Take it with you during the week. You understand me? Like, let it marinate in you. And if you feeling some type of way, go ahead and grab one of them quotes and read it. Okay. Number 2, daily affirmation. Hit yourself with daily affirmations. Speak it into existence. Tell yourself you're worthy of wealth. And watch how mindset shift takes place. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. I know this for sure. Do you hear me? I know this for sure. I've been doing the work, guys. I've been doing the work. I've been showing up. Okay. And when I tell you I'm so proud of myself, and the more I do it, the more of the evidence. Guys, listen, y'all know I'm a weed head. Y'all know it. Okay. I smoke up Navajo. Yeah. Call me smoking, baby. Cause that's me. Yeah. girl ain't had no weed, y'all. Your girl ain't have it. She ain't have it. And I, budgeting, right? I can't just be going inside of the... Ooh, I said, all right, God, give it to you. Now, I got a good girlfriend. Shout out to Barbara. My Haitian girl. My bestie best. Forgot my girl was coming, okay? Because my girl, she's a traveling nurse, so I don't see her too often. Forgot she was coming Sunday, y'all. I'm in here like, listen, it's going to be okay. I'm going to be good. Now, let me tell y'all how that don't normally how we go at all. Like, at all. Like, I don't have no weed. I'm irritated. I'm moody. I'm pissed off. I got an attitude. You liable to get cussed out, yelled at, talked to, all kinds of craziness. I know. And listen, I tell people real quick, your girl been on psych meds since I was 16 years old. All right, this brain up here, you got to forgive a girl, okay? You got to forgive me. I'll go, whoo, off to the left sometimes, okay? That weed keeps me nice and humble. Okay? So your girl ain't had nothing. And because I chose to say, you know what, I'm going to sit in it. It is well. Shout out wellness community. Well, you sit in it. I am well. It is well. It is fine. Like, it is fine. It is what it is. Girlfriend show right up here, y'all. Forgot she was even coming. And this the girlfriend listening. I don't know if you got to me or to them, but this my girl. This my heart right here. I ain't got no weed. Oh, yes, you do. Here you go. Here you go. You real good. There you go. Take that. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, I promise you, everything you think you need, you will have. You will have. Start being more responsible with your money. I'm telling y'all, listen, and be grateful. Girl, listen. I'm jumping ahead of things. I'm jumping ahead. Number three. Visualization. And let me tell y'all, I did not realize that your girl, I've been doing visualization since I was a little girl. I have a very vivid imagination. I was one of the best liars you ever met in your entire life. You understand me? I'm talking about, I'll tell you a lie this year, and I remember that thing detail for detail this year, next year, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Listen, I needed God to rebuke. He had to touch a sister. You understand me? Because I was a doozy. Did not understand that I was creating. I wanted to create a whole different world. You feel what I'm saying? I went through, my childhood was not easy. So I wanted to create a whole different world. So I told you the world that I believed I wanted to have. I told you the world that I wanted. So as a child, I knew how to visualize. Now, when you stop doing things, you lose practice. But what you know, you know. And let me tell y'all something. Visualization, really sitting and having it sit in your mind, feeling it in your body, feeling it in your spirit. Honey, let me tell you something. You get into that, you start doing that, visualizing it. I know it sounds like all out in the air, out of space. It's kind of like the same way when I used to be like, Mom, can I have help? I need help with something. And she said, baby, pray about it and give it to God. Ain't no advice. Little do I know. Little did I know. That was the best advice she could have ever gave me. The only thing that I wish that Christians back in the day did differently was explain to you how praying to God and giving it to God, how that thing works, how faith works. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying. If you feel me, put some butterflies in the chat if you know what I'm saying. If you feeling what a girl is saying, throw a butterfly up in the chat. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Yes, love. That's what we got to do. Now, y'all got the excuse with this coffee girl getting it. She getting it. Gotta get this thing up out of here. You feel it? But visualize. See that bank account. All them zeros. You see it? Listen, I got a check written downstairs. Right on my ancestors the altar, y'all, and that check says $100,000, and I'm gonna be able to cash that $100,000 check. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I mean that thing. We got to put it in our head, know it, taste it, feel that thing in the tip of your toes. Because guess what happens when you do that? You're putting a shift in the energy, in the atmosphere, in the universe. You putting a shift. You going straight to God, and you accessing your future self. You understand what I'm saying? And you letting your future self know, hold on tight, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming for you. I see you, I taste you, I feel you, I know you there. I'm coming for you, baby. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You are giving it everything. That just, let me tell y'all something. You almost make love to it. Do you hear me? I'm dead serious, though. I'm dead. That's how deep you got to visualize that business you know is that you working your ass off for. Yeah, listen. Manifestation is real, y'all. Listen, yesterday, was it? Yes, yesterday I was going to physical therapy, right? So I'm walking through the drive park, and I had to catch the bus. Now, mind you guys, I haven't caught the bus in a minute. The different issues I've been having with my legs, I don't really do a whole lot of walking for a distance by myself because anything happened, right? Okay. But I said, you know what? No, I've been doing a lot better. I've been moving around. I've been walking more. Your girl gonna go ahead, go catch the bus and go to physical therapy. Now, as I'm walking through the park, I say to myself, boy, I sure could use a ride. Y'all, I ain't even get across the street. Shout out to my girl, Gordy. Girl, where you going? Get in this car. Listen, when I tell you, don't tell me manifestation don't work, babe. I'm waiting for that money. Man, just saying. And I'm just saying. Let's go to number 4. Picture the bag, guys. Listen. Step to picture that bag. Real talk. And let's go to 4. Let's go to 4. We getting through this thing. I decided I ain't gonna keep keeping, whole hour. Feel what I'm saying? I ain't going to close it down a little bit. We gonna get straight to and get in out of, Step number 4, guys, is gratitude. Gratitude. Let me tell you something, guys. This is one of my favorites. Gratitude. Every single day. I told y'all. I write down at least 6 gratitudes daily. 3 in the morning, 3 at night. Do you understand me? And if it's nothing else, it gives me nothing else. You know what it gives me? Time to not sit and pity, sit and wallow, sit in the coulda, woulda, shouldas. Why this, why that? When I got to sit and think of 3 things to be grateful for every day, I ain't got time to complain. And I was a person who wasn't necessarily complaining to everybody else, but sure enough complained to God, yo. Why? And I don't do that mostly at all. No. I don't even ask why anymore. I ask, what do I need to know? Honestly, because my favorite saying, y'all, nothing happens to us, but everything is happening for us. So what is it that I need to know? What was I missing that I need to get? You feel what I'm saying? What is I missing that I need to get? So I stay in gratitude. I stay in gratefulness. You know what I mean? And it makes it a little easy for me growing up that I was born and raised in church. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I can't step, maybe it's about one church, because I'll go to Terry Oakman any day. Yes, National Temple. Shouts out to National Temple, because he keeps it 100, 1,000, 1 million. Okay? You can go in there and be your complete, authentic self, and do not have to feel like you got to switch up or change up or any of that stuff. But that thing just sent this chill down me. But I was so grateful to learn that I can sit in gratitude and in gratefulness in my home, in my bedroom. I turn church in your house where you at, honey. And I be having some church up in here, honey. Okay? So stay in gratitude, stay in gratefulness. You know what I mean? I don't care what practice you practice. If you want to thank the universe, thank the universe. I do. I thank the universe sometimes too. I sure do. Okay? So if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to get into, go ahead. But give gratitude. And the more you do it, the more you'll start seeing it. Listen, this was stuff that I thought was bull. I'm not going to hold y'all, dog. I'm not. There was a point in my life when my mom would talk like this. I used to be like, oh, she get on my nerves. I wish she could just really tell me something real. Not even understanding that she was giving me the realest shit ever, because her life was a living proof that all you got to do is get on your knees. You understand what I'm saying? And here I'm arguing and looking at a woman who had to live through segregation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we be all hype being from Philly, but we ain't gonna act like that. It wasn't still segregation hardcore in Philly. We just was able to walk with our chests out in Philly. That's it. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? And my mom was raised in the 50s and the 60s. What? And she telling me to give it to God. I wish I should have just listened. But we all gotta learn our own lessons. Like, God gotta teach us for ourselves. We gotta learn it for ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? And that's one of the good things. I'm grateful that I was so rebellious, because I learned the hand that he has over my life, regardless of who you call him. Oh, guys, I am burning. I left my fan over there, but oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Woo. This thing ain't no joke, yo. But I love it. I love showing up here every week. It gives me purpose. It gives me something to stand for, to believe in. You feel what I'm saying? And I absolutely love it. Listen, guys, if you are enjoying this content, I need to see where my people's at. Where's my people's at? Huh? Where are my peoples? Where you at? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm still jamming. I know you hear that music a little bit. I know you hear it. DJ Z Notes. Yeah. We're going to make shots out to DJ Z Notes. Let me see your shout outs for DJ Zenos. Come on, y'all. Yes, that DJ Z News. I know my son told me I gotta get Wave, the upload Wave on here. Listen, your girl is just learning. Okay, I'm gonna get his butt to come up here and do it, right? my producer. My baby had to work. He had to work today. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so we are on step number 5. Yes, guys. And step number 5, it is stay learning and growing. Invest in yourself. Read some books. Go to some seminars. Chill with people who is on the same page as you. Go in the same circle. People in the same mindset. Guys, let me tell y'all something. Your girl, I isolated myself. You understand me? I am home every day. I told y'all to see me. You understand me? You understand me? Surround yourself around people who can do something and make a difference and make a change in your life, your mindset, how you moving. If you can't learn from the person that you're around, you hanging around the wrong people. I'm so serious. I am so serious. When I walk out of my house, if I choose to be around you, it's because I can gain and grow. Period. If y'all talking about the same nonsense and the same bullshit, trying to figure out how you gonna get out to the next club and all that, listen, and I was there. But it got to a point when I felt like this wasn't enough. This ain't enough. I'm not content with just chilling in Trent, and I want to get the fuck out of here. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if that's because I grew up in the big city of Philly. I don't know. But what I do know is that your girl wants something more. She want more. I want to be able to come back and visit and say, what's up, y'all? How y'all been? I want to build some businesses. And this is another thing why I speak this so much. Because I really believe it is time for us to step up, create wealth, and invest in our own neighborhood and our businesses in our own hood like our parents did. And that's just flat out how I feel. I flat out, I feel like I'm sick and tired of us waiting for politicians or waiting for other people to come step up. They ain't gonna do shit but buy our shit out and sell it to them other folks. And I know this from Philly. Listen, Trenton people. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all keep it up in here. And what they gonna do is start selling the city off piece by piece, and they call it gentrification. Okay? I'm telling you, we need to start creating wealth so we can start buying properties in the neighborhoods we live in. Start creating jobs for the young people in our own hoods, like they was doing back in the day. It's time. It is time. And it's so possible. It is so possible now. Social media has made it possible. So please, guys, really invest in yourself. Start learning about this thing. You feel what I'm saying? And listen, I spent 5 years learning all this about YouTube, content creation, all this. And even after I got started, there were things that I didn't learn until after I got started. So it's imperative that you make a decision to say, what we going to do? What we going to do? Are we going to keep just giving our lives working and only get a vacation 1 week out the whole goddamn going year? That's some bull crap. One thing I know about teachers is my mama, shout out to my mommy. My mama is a teacher. Do you understand me? And my mother loved her weekend, her summer off. Come on, guys. We only got one life we live in. Times is changing. We gotta show, it's different now. Flat out plain. And honestly, it's not different. It's how it's always been. There were plenty of men who became millionaires who don't have a 3rd grade education. I have an uncle. I love my uncle. My uncle is the dopest. He cannot read or write. He owns $1 million business. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not this, not at all. My mom, little brother, y'all. Like, real talk. His business was cleaning the skyscrapers, cleaning the Liberty 1, Liberty 2, Philly. If you know, yeah, my uncle business was cleaning them buildings. He started a business and didn't even know how to read and write. So what you're not going to tell me that it's impossible. And he was doing this. My uncle was 60. He started this. No, listen. Honey, choices, we got to decide who we going to be. Okay? Who we going to be? Who is it we going to be? Who are you going to be? Because I know what I'm doing. Huh? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm going to be. What? Yeah, listen. Just saying, get ready for this Becoming a Butterfly tour. I'm just saying, get ready for this Becoming a Butterfly book. I'm just saying, get ready for this Becoming a Butterfly online course. I'm just saying, get ready. Strap on your seatbelt, strap on your wings. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to fly. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I understand right now this is my caterpillar stage, but I'm getting prepared. I'm preparing to get in that cocoon. I'm preparing to get myself ready. I'm preparing to get myself ready so I can get them wings. Y'all, when them wings, ooh, when I get the flying. When I get the flying, y'all, I ain't gonna be playing with you. I ain't gonna be playing with you. I want you to come with me. I want you to ride with me. I want you to soar with me. I want to look up a year from now. You be like, yo, Chrissy, I started when you started. I went it with you. And then we up this joint together. Listen, we gonna go over the 5 steps one last time. Mindset makeover. Work on our, listen, work on changing how you use your money, spend money, get money. You feel what I'm saying? Mindset makeover. Daily affirmations. Daily. Make sure you do your daily affirmations. You understand me? Picture the bag. Visualize that bank account sitting on mills. Sitting on them 6 figures. Hell, 8 figures. Hell, 9 figures. Who say it gotta be a limit? Listen. Y'all see what's going on out there. Them billionaires, so-called billionaires who made billions off our backs. Out here beating and raping and molesting women and all kinds of mess. Huh. Yeah, I said it. I ain't on YouTube yet, so I said it. I mean that shit. We used to look to them like, fuck nah. No. Create your own wealth. Create your own kingdom. In your home, where your roof at, where you pay the bills at, create that. You know, when you start a business in your home, it's a tax write-off, right? Just saying. Picture that bag. 4, gratitude. Stay in gratitude. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every single day. Every day. Think of 3 things you are grateful for. Get you a gratitude jar. Write down the things you're grateful for. Put it in that jar. You understand what I'm saying? And let me tell you what's amazing about having a gratitude jar or writing down what you're grateful for. Because some days that's to be bad. You're going to have bad days. We all do. Them days that sucky, the days that seem like everything just went straight to hell all doggone day long. You just put your hand right in that jar and just start looking at and just read. You wrote some gratitude, your gratitude down. Right, open the book, read what you wrote down. You understand what I'm saying, guys? We gotta be responsible for ourselves. We got to take accountability for ourselves. For ourselves, guys. So look, before I get out of here, before I leave y'all, I just want to leave y'all with just a little word of wisdom. Just a little bit. Challenges can't stop you. People can't stop you. Time can't stop you. Your own negative thoughts can. So stay positive. And that is a quote by Christina Butterfly. All right, guys. Please, for me, you're the only one who can stop you. You're the only one who can keep you from reaching your goal. And I'm talking to myself too. I got something real big I'm about to do. And I'm terrified. I'm terrified. But I'm going to take fear with me. I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to trust God that on the other side of it is the blessing that I'm looking for. You feel me? Make sure you join me next week for Becoming a Butterfly podcast. I'm your host, Christina Butterfly, and I love you so much. And remember what I'm going to say. Come on, what I'm going to say. It's not what you go through, but how you go through it. I love you.